Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I know it's been quite a while since I posted anything. There was just a lot of stuff going on in my life, like outside of YouTube and outside of social media, that just like really inhibited me from posting any content. If you would like to see an in-detail video about everything that went on and why I took a little break from YouTube, you can leave it in the comments below as a suggestion or tweet me on Twitter. I'll put my handle in right here or down here at the bottom with my other social media handles where you can follow me and stay up to date with me. So I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to do this look that I have. It's based around the eyeliner. I wanted to give you a little toot on how to do some eyeliner. I give you a couple different options on how you can do it. You don't have to do it exactly like me, but this is just a little tutorial for you. I did start off with my base already done. So the foundation I am wearing today, because I did not add that in there, is the YSL All Hours Foundation in BR20, which is Cool Ivory. And I used my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the color Fair. So if you want to watch the tutorial on this look, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so to start this tutorial off, I'm just going to start by priming my lids. Today I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Priming Potion in the color Original. And I'm just going to put this all over my lids. I like to prime my lids just because I feel that since I have oily eyelids, priming it seems to keep the wing liner on longer, and I do take the primer out like a little further when I'm doing the wing. So I just rub that all in with my finger, and I come all the way out to the corner of my eye, like where my wing is going to be. Okay, and once I get that finished and I get all of that blended out, I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush like this, and as you can see, I've already put on some of my translucent powder on it, and I just used the Flower Beauty powder in translucent, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. You could also do this with like a skin tone eyeshadow, or any other kind of pressed powder that you have, or loose powder that you have. Doesn't matter. This is just what I had on hand. So I just did that. And then I'm going to grab my liner of choice, which it is in 501 Black is Black Line Stilettos by Maybelline. I'm just going to shake that up. I'm going to grab my mirror. Be looking over here. I'm going to try to get as close as I can so you guys can really see what I'm doing. I'm going to show you two different ways to do this, by the way. I'm going to show you how to do it free-handed, and then I'm going to show you how to do it with tape on the other side. So on this side, it's going to be free-handed. This side is going to be tape. So I'm just going to start lining my lid, and I just line straight across my lid all the way over to the inner corner. Go out here to the very outer corner where my lower lashes connect to my upper lid, and I'm going to draw a slanted line towards my eyebrow. And then I'm just going to go about a quarter of the way in, and I'm going to draw and connect to my lid. And then I'm going to get a little bit more liner on my brush, and I'm just going to fill that in. Once I get that all filled in, I then fix the rest of the eyelid so that it looks like about the same thickness for the most part across. I don't make it like really thick on the inside, but I make it thick like the rest of the outer corner of my eyelid. So there is that eye. It's all finished now, and that's basically how I do it all the time. I don't really ever use tape, but I'm just going to show you tape, like, because you can use it for the sake of this tutorial. Sometimes I feel like the tape kind of throws me off. So I've just got some ready Scotch tape right here, and I'm just going to put that on right there. Obviously, like I said, this is completely optional, but some people like the tape, some people don't. I just want to give everybody fair opportunity out there. So I'm just going to start this eye off the same way I did the other one by lining my lid. And once I've got my lid lined, basically how I like it, I'm just going to take where the tape is guiding me, and I'm going to take my eyeliner and I'm going to follow the tape. I think that's about the same length as this one. So now that I've got my line done, I'm just going to connect it and fill it in like I did on the other side. So now that liner is finished, I'm just going to remove the tape. And as you can see, it is all nice and sharp. So, I mean, you could always do it like that, or you could just freehand it like I did. It doesn't matter. Just whatever you want to do. My eyeliner, when I was trying to fill it in and stuff, started moving around. I think it's because the rest of it wasn't dry yet. So I'm just going to let that dry for a minute. I'm going to fix it, put on some false lashes off camera, and then I'll be back to finish up this face that I already started on because I've already got my base all nice and ready, got my eyebrows going. I'm going to put on some other stuff and finish off this look for you. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have some falsies on. I just put on some of the Better Than Sex mascara before and curled my lashes. I also lined my upper waterline with a kohl lining pencil. This is the Avon Glimmer Sticks in the color Blackest Night G04. I'm sorry about the squeaking. My dog Zeus is over here playing with his toy. So yeah, there's that in the background, so I'm sorry if you hear that. The eyelashes I applied on today are the Ardell Wispies. You can find these in any of your local drugstores. I know Walmart has them and Rite Aid has them for sure. I'm sure Kroger has them. Any other place that you get your drugstore makeup, I'm sure they have it too. So the next step in our makeup that we're going to do today is I'm just going to take some of my bronzer that I'm going to be using today, which is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. And I'm going to take a fluffy eye pencil brush. I'm just going to dip that in my bronzer, and I'm going to apply this to my crease. It just helps to give a little bit of definition to the eyes, especially when the upper lid is just going to be so bare. It just helps to really define like where your crease is, and I just think it looks better. This is completely optional, of course, just like the lashes are completely optional. You don't have to do this step. I like it better on my face this way. So after that is done, I'm just going to take the same bronzer, and I'm just going to take this fluffy face brush, dip it in there, and I'm going to bronze up my face. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to contour my cheeks a little bit, and I'm just going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to use the color Subconscious. It's this like ashy tone brown right here. I'm going to take this contouring brush from Sephora, and I'm just going to carve out those cheeks real quick. And I'm just going to take this same palette, take that fluffy brush from earlier, and contour my nose with the same color. Okay, now that that's all finished, we're going to put some blush on our cheeks. I'm going to be using NARS in Super Orgasm with this Danielle Angled Face Blush Brush. I really like this blush because it's got a bit of shimmer in it, and I just like to have shimmery cheeks. I feel like it like really gives a lot of glow, even though I have combo skin, and like this area tends to be a little bit more oily. I do still like the glowy look, just not over glowy. You know what I mean? I like to glow like the sun, but not look like you can fry an egg on my face. If that makes any sense. Okay, now that we've got that all done, I'm just going to go in with my favorite highlighter at the moment. It is the Dose of Colors X Katie X Desi in the color Mierme. I think that this is just such a pretty, like, rosy gold color. I do have a lot of good gold highlights, but this one just is my favorite at the moment. So I'm just going to take that same brush, the angled blush brush, and I'm going to apply this to the tops of my cheeks and just, ooh, Just glow just like that, baby. Yes. So I'm just gonna do that too. See? To the other side. Oh, just look at that glow. Whew. Now I'm just gonna take my third finger, apply this to my cupid's bow, to the tip of my nose, and down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm just going to take the same fluffy brush because we're minimalistic in this place. And I'm going to apply this down the bridge of my nose, on my inner corners, just to lighten nose up a bit. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to apply a lip color. This is from ColourPop. It's their Ultra Satin Lips in the color Calypso. Okay guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you enjoyed the little look I did. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up because it really supports my channel and lets me know if you're liking the content I'm posting. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys!